Francisco community has been traumatized. And now it's my job and my office's job to make sure that we have accountability in this case.
That breaking news, the San Francisco District Attorney announces attempted murder charges, among other charges that a teenage suspect now faces for the shooting of 49ers player Ricky Pearsall in Union Square over the weekend. Good evening, I'm Ahmed Dates.
And I'm Dan Ashley. Thanks for joining us. The suspect in this case is just 17 years old, and he is being charged as a juvenile.
But the case could move to adult court.
Let's go live now to ABC 7 News reporter Tim Johns. He's at the DA's office where these charges were just announced, Tim.
Yeah, Dan, we heard from District Attorney Brooke Jenkins literally just minutes ago here outside her office. She, of course, says that she understands the severity and the very public nature of this case. She says she has officially filed charges against the person accused of shooting Pearsall on Saturday. Let me break down some of what those charges are for you guys. The first one, of course, attempted murder with the allegations of intentional discharge of a firearm and the personal use of a firearm. A second charge, assault with an automatic firearm. And the final charge, the DA says she is filing, attempted second-degree robbery.
At this time, the charges will be filed in the juvenile court. No longer under California law can a district attorney choose to file those charges against a minor in adult court. The only mechanism for that is to request a transfer hearing, which requires that a judge rule on the minor's fitness to be transferred to adult court, which essentially means that the juvenile system would not be equipped to rehabilitate that minor. So going forward, my office will review the case more closely to determine whether or not we will seek that fitness hearing.
While Jenkins has indicated she would like to try the suspect in adult court, the ultimate decision isn't hers to make. Legal analyst Stephen Clark says, according to California law, Jenkins will have to petition to have the case moved into adult court and that a judge will then make the final call.
A lot will depend on the juvenile's prior history. Have they been involved in the juvenile justice system before, and what happened during those proceedings? And also a deep dive into the juvenile's social history will also be important.
Clark says the severity of any potential penalties faced by the suspect would be affected to a large degree by where he is ultimately tried. The suspect would face much harsher sentencing if he were to be tried in adult court as opposed to in juvenile.
The juvenile system is designed for rehabilitation. There will be a custody component, but not nearly the extent that you would see in adult court.
Since the shooting occurred, Mayor London Breed has been open about her desire to see the suspect face consequences. Speaking to ABC 7 News over the weekend, Breed told us she had many questions surrounding the entire incident.
All of the situation around this is suspicious from my perspective, like how did all of this happen?
On Tuesday, we asked her to clarify her weekend remarks. Breed told me she found it odd that someone would attempt a robbery in the middle of the day in an area like Union Square, which has a massive law enforcement presence. The mayor says she's looking forward to gain answers from the ongoing investigation.
The investigators are going to get down to it. They'll be looking at phone records. They'll be looking at everything to decide whether or not there was a reason behind what happened at this particular event, and then to target someone so high profile.
Given the national and international attention this case has received, Breed believes it's more important than ever to hold the person responsible to account.
It sends a strong message that if you do come to San Francisco and you do commit these crimes, you will be arrested and you will be prosecuted.
And Dan Ahmed, the district attorney, also telling us that the suspect is expected to be arraigned in court tomorrow afternoon. But for now, I'm live in San Francisco. Tim Johns, ABC 7 News.